Hi everyone, welcome to Invictus Porsche. Today here we have a beautiful Porsche Cayenne plug-in hybrid, and I'll be talking to you about why you should buy a plug-in hybrid Porsche Cayenne. So being a plug-in hybrid, the best thing about this car is the economy. Now, you get a staggering 83 miles per gallon, which is acclaimed by Porsche, and a range of 1,462 miles, which in theory is enough to get you from where we are on the base near Stansted Airport up to John O'Groats, which is the highest point in Scotland, and back down to Stansted with range to spare. So, being a plug-in hybrid and not a normal hybrid, you can plug the car in on charge when you get home, and when you wake up in the morning you can jump in it and it will have 22 miles of electric driving. So in theory, if you lived in a small town, you could drive around for 22 miles, which is pretty much more than enough for anyone and everyone's town driving, and not use any fuel at all. This car also has free road tax due to the extremely low carbon dioxide emissions. Now, being a Porsche, this car isn't only all about the economy. You still get an amazing amount of performance and power out of the car. This car has a 3-litre V6, which is supercharged and also is aided by the electric motor and the hybrid batteries. And one would think to themselves, for the car that weighs over 2.5 tons, how does such a small engine, pull it along? Is it down on power? But I can assure you it's not. This car has a mind-boggling 410 horsepower and 590 Newton meters of torque, which means whatever speed you are, whatever rev range you are, when you put your foot down, the car just shifts. To put that into perspective, this car is faster and can outperform even the latest 981 and 718 Boxsters and Caymans. So this car specifically has a crazy spec inside. As you can see, it's got a full red and black two-tone leather interior with the dashboard. It's got the contrast stitching, so all the stitching here is red, and it's got heated GT Sport steering wheel, heated front and rear seats. It's got the Porsche crest in the headrests embedded into the front and rear seats, and the interior is just in absolutely immaculate condition. As well as having the option for 2 memory cards and a SIM card, this also has Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. So this car has the upgraded LED headlights, which will light up a small town. It's amazing, it's so bright. And it also comes with the Distronic cruise control, so you can turn cruise control on, set a set distance, and it will keep that distance from the car in front of you. So this car has the 20-inch RS Spider alloy wheels, which in my opinion are the best wheels Porsche have made, which is because they are also on the 918 Spider, which is the hybrid hypercar that everyone knows Porsche has made. As you can see in the bottom of the mirrors and the front and the rear of the car, you have cameras. This is because this car has a 360-degree top view camera, so when you are in a tight space and you need help maneuvering or you need help parking, it will not be an issue, and that is very helpful for a car this big. This car also has keyless entry and start, so when you put your hand in, the doors are automatically unlocked, and you press that button and the doors will automatically lock, and you can just have the key in your pocket and just jump in the car and drive away. This car also has heated rear seats, as I mentioned before, the Porsche crest in the rear headrests, 2 cup holders here. It also has 2 charging points down here for rear passengers as well, and the rear seats can be reclined to make it probably one of the most comfortable cars on the market right now. This is the hybrid battery pack, and a lot of people are worried on these cars that you lose boot space, but actually if I put this down and you have a look, the boot is absolutely massive and you can get a lot of stuff in there. And Porsche have designed this car so well that you don't lose any boot space compared to a standard Cayenne, as all of the hybrid and battery is all hidden under the car. And one of my favorite things about any car, and especially Porsches, is the fact that it has the automatic tailgate. At a push of a button, it just closes, and it's just a very convenient feature.